Gonna adjust the camera here and see if we can get Felipe here. Welcome, Felipe. Please have a seat. O bienvenidos.
Bienvenido.
¿Hablas español o inglés?
¿Tú hablas español?
Sí, un poquito porque vivo en Lázaro y en Mallorca y he estudiado español en escuela también.
Bueno, hablas español estupendamente.
Pero en México no son difíciles
Sí.
con las palabras.
Sí, pero...
So prefiero inglés y I think Twitch would prefer if we speak English.
Okay,
as well,
I understand. I understand.
So we had a game. We had you on the camera. A really explosive start there in game 3.
Yes.
Deploying both sushi and surrender befried.
Amazing. I mean, it can happen with the mana balls.
Yeah.
I mean, normally.
And you play 4 now that they're not
Yeah,
restricted
exactly.
anymore. Yeah.
With the sushi, they work very well with that dogs as well. So.
Yeah. So you run the tugs in the deck as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
nice.
think they make perfectly sense with
absolutely.
With this kind of stars, and then you can get rid of them without.
Yeah, because we saw you taking damage. You were down at like 9 when you won the game, and much of that was self-inflicted from City of
Yeah.
Brass and the Monovault.
They can be they can be very dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why Atox they are like a threat.
Yeah, they're lifesaver in that way.
Exactly.
And even if you don't have the sushi, you can always take the tapped Monovault that you've already used.
And then you can always finish with the Moxes and,
Yeah,
and go
absolutely.
for a
Absolutely.
finish attack. I mean, yeah, it's a deck that some people in Stockholm has been playing lately, and I think it has huge potential.
So you're running a full set of Freeds,
Full set of breeds.
and they were black, right? I think someone has been painting on them, right?
Yeah, they are altered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
You have a
halfway
lot of
probably.
altered cards in your deck?
Some of them, but
Yeah.
normally I usually find them for other people. So I don't know.
And you have painted these yourselves, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And do you get a lot of alterations works?
Yeah, I mean,
within this, mainly within the 93-94 community, or
yeah,
Right.
absolutely. And
Yeah.
when I moved here to Sweden from Spain, I focused for like the first 6 months just to get the language, Swedish.
yeah,
And that went very well. And then I started looking for a job, which it was a little bit tricky at the beginning, so it took me like another 6 months to
Yeah.
get something. And in that time, I get to know all the people in Gothenburg, all
Yeah.
the 93, 94 scene, and it was a huge help. I mean, I mean, integration process can be sometimes tough.
yeah.
So having the opportunity to meet people, to enjoy the
integrate
same
and
things,
socialize, yeah.
that's great. And then they were really interested in altering playmats
Yeah.
and cards. So I took my free time to
Oh, that's perfect.
invest that time in that, and it went very
I've
well.
seen. I think the favorite work. I've seen some of your work, and my favorite are a playset of Lord of the Planets that you have made with the non-blue
You
moxes hanging on the.
probably they are my first alteration back some years ago.
I really love the idea that was
Yeah.
displayed there.
I think that the thing I enjoy the most are the playmats in
Yeah,
93,
okay.
94 because people usually rely on all their pet cards
Yeah.
or pet decks
Yeah.
in them, and we create different ideas and different sketches, and I think I'm really proud of some.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're really fun.
Yeah, and I think many players out here are enjoying that work as well.
Yeah,
It's nice.
great.
So talk more about your deck. What are your worst matchups with the deck?
Well, I have been playing combo for the last 3 or 4 tournaments.
Yeah.
Twiddle Ball combo,
Yeah.
which is really fun, but sometimes in long tournaments can be too tough.
Yeah, and we have 7 rounds of Swiss here
Exactly.
today.
So I choose something a little bit easier to, I mean, have some time and enjoy the drinks and not having to focus too much on the strategy. So yeah, I thought the blue-red burn could work, and we have this at Dog Bros team with all colleagues here in Gothenburg.
Yep.
So we like to play at Dog all decks. So I thought, well, why not play the mana ball, place the switches, and then the attacks for. And I think, yeah,
That's nice. Seemed to work in this game.
It
You're
worked, but I
3-1,
mean-
so I mean you're
yeah, I mean,
you're one of the guys that we can root for here on Twitch, so that we can have decks other than the deck in the top 8.
exactly. I really think that it's important for people to invest a little bit of research
Mhm.
on different archetypes, and
Absolutely.
sometimes it's a little bit a pity that all the best players focus on the deck because it's probably the best deck, but then they are not showing their skills on other archetypes,
Yep.
which could be really enriching for the rest of us. Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Okay. Thank you for coming.
Thank you
in.
very much. See you in Mallorca.
Yeah. So I just saw what you typed in the chat there, and we're getting Felipe back here to display some of his alterations. Let's see if we can get. Just take that away. Oops, that way. So here we have the black textless serendipity that we saw earlier.
That's the alpha volcanic.
And an alpha volcanic. The legendary alpha volcanic, right?
I don't have many here. There's the Lord of Atlantis places.
Oh yeah. See if we can have that up. There you go. There we go. There as well. So it's hanging down from his.
I just have played one modern tournament in my life. I played Merfolk because it was the only thing I
Yeah.
knew, and I won that tournament. So I thought they deserved some kind of
Definitely. I think it's really
some alteration or something. It was fun.
Okay. Thanks again.
Okay.